Hi there, my beautiful people. I hope it's gone really well for you creating your body image plan and your self love plan. That is the beginning of changing the journey for you. You've now spent time digging up those gremlins, getting rid of those body shaming thoughts of negative beliefs that other people or yourself created for you. And you are focused on your manifestations in the first week. Hopefully, you're still keeping up your manifestations 2 to 3 times a day now, popping up on your phone or your screensaver or stuck on your steering wheel with little post it notes on your mirror. You have got your strengths, your individual character strengths, and you've now got your body image plan. So, today we're going to take it one step further and talk a little bit about the law of attraction, what you attract into your life, and where you focus your energies. For you to get that body that you are proud of, where you feel good enough to jump into your little black number or go out with your friends to have cocktails, it does take hard work. So, I'm just going to cover with you on the next slide what we're going to discuss during this little session. So, I'm going to help you with manifesting what you want to attract long term. And then we're also going to have a little bit of a chat about how to shape those thoughts. So, we've briefly discussed what you've been focusing on. So, this is today's lesson, how to shape your reality and the law of attraction. So, first of all, I just want to have a little chat to you about circumstances and events that you take part in to attract what you want. So, the law of attraction is really about like attracts likes. So, I will attract what I wake up in the morning and set my mind to. If I decide I want to go out and get hammered and have a lot of alcohol tonight, that's what I'm going to attract, the consequences of it. Continuous drinking with my friends may result in extra 2 kilos I'm going to carry or not. And who I hang out with will shape my thoughts. So it's just like you joining this group. It's really important for you to focus on a positive body image, to create that body image that can make you go places and do things that you wouldn't have risked before. So you are surrounding yourself with a positive mentor, with a positive group of people that wants the same thing. So you are going to attract that mindset that you want to create. So that's why it's so important for you to, during this journey of whether it's weight loss or whether it's improved nutrition or whether it's just physical fitness that you want to build those muscles up. That's why it's so important for you to pair with somebody that can keep you accountable, whether that's me as your health and wellness coach, because that's my role, or whether it's a buddy that you exercise with. But that accountability is key because whatever you surround and whoever you surround yourself with, that's what you're going to attract. So that like attracts like. So circumstances that you are drawn to and events that you're going to hang out is what you're going to attract in your life. So yeah, I want you to attract the energy and the vibes that's going to elevate you to smash the goals that you want. I want you to attract the space and the positivity that you need in order to keep you accountable when it's cold and you don't want to go out and exercise, or when it's freezing and you feel you just want to sit on the couch and stuff your face with chocolates or hot soup or whatever. How to be accountable to somebody else to actually make sure you keep on target and you stay focused for the goals you want. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a taster for you on law of attraction. Obviously, we can go into this in a lot more detail, but there's not space in this lesson for that. So I want to go a little bit further and just re-emphasize those beautiful morning rituals that you've got right now. You've got your manifestations. We have touched on previous lessons on monitoring your thoughts and creating those positive thoughts, replacing the negative ones with the positive ones, and the power of that. And today, I really want to introduce 2 things to your morning routine extra to what you've got already. And that is your gratitude practice, number one, and number two, visualization. So, to create everyday real thankfulness for where you're at, and the appreciation for the beauty of things where you're at goes a long way to create the mindset that you need to bring change. So instead of focusing on the lack of what you've got, oh, I'm feeling so overweight, I'm feeling so bloated, oh, I'm so tired, I'm too exhausted to exercise. Instead of focusing on the lack, I want you to focus on the abundance that you already have. So you can go, I've woken up this morning. It's such a beautiful day. I'm sure I'm going to find 10 minutes just to go for a walk today. Or I'm so grateful that I will be able to put half an hour aside tonight to cook that nutritious soup that I've been dying to have this whole week. So creating that gratitude for something, it can be for a person, place, or thing. It can be, I'm so grateful to have a group of other people that want to work on a positive body image too. It can be, I am so grateful to have a health and wellness coach that can keep me accountable. I'm so grateful that I have an exercise buddy now. I'm so grateful that I now have my husband going on a walk with me, because it's so much more fun doing it with somebody than doing it alone. So yeah, just every morning I have in your little booklet that you're going to download, I have created a 7-day gratitude and visualization journal for you. So that's the next thing we're going to have a look at, is journaling. So every morning there will be something that you can journal that you're grateful for. It's a really important practice for you to adopt. It's a way of seeing life. I had a dad that was amazing and taught me every morning when he called me, even if things were very hard and he had 6 to 10 clients that he had to visit in another city. I've never seen anybody work harder than my dad, visiting more clients in a positive way than he has. But he always used to ask me, so my darling, how are you going? And isn't it wonderful that we can be grateful that we have one another? Or isn't it wonderful that I can be grateful for having 5 or 10 clients I'm seeing today? So I really want you to focus on the positive in order to create that mindset that there's always something good to look for, instead of focusing on the lack of what you have. So that gratitude every morning, that's your challenge for this week, 7 days a week. Journal something that you are grateful for. So that's number 2. You now have manifestations in the morning and a gratitude challenge. The third thing that I am going to introduce is visualization. Now, visualization is something that's really, really important. It's something that top athletes and businessmen use. So it's something that's really well researched scientifically to create massive positive effects. But it's probably the hardest. It's one of the hardest things to do, is to really, in a disciplined way, do this practice. It's something I struggled with a lot in my practice and in my career. And it's very easy to read about visualization and to go, oh yeah, she's given me the workbook, the visualization thing is in there, it's one of those, no, it's really, for me, the hardest thing, because it's putting aside that time to be in that space where you can actually close your eyes and focus on what you really, really want. So with the visualization, I want you to picture yourself as if you have already attained the goals and dreams that you have for your life. So I want you to focus on those desired results and feel that you have already achieved them, and that desired result is already a part of your life and a part of your reality. So in order for you to do that successfully, I'm going to give you a tip. I want you to really focus on all your senses when you do that. So I want you to close your eyes and think, what does it look like, feel like, touch like, hear like to me? So what do you hear when you have achieved that goal? What do people say? That you look so amazing, that you're so strong, they can't believe you've done that, or that you've achieved this dream. So what do you hear? What do you feel? Do you feel that feelings of pride and joy and gratitude that you've actually managed to smash this, that you've accomplished this, you've achieved this? What do you feel? What do you see? Do you see a much fitter, stronger you that now can interact with people more positively, that can give more of yourself, that can invest into your health and wellness, to go for longer walks, or eat better, feel better, have more energy. So really, really zoom in on all five your senses, to experience what you have achieved and to visualize yourself in that space. So I really just want you to feel really connected to the achievement of that goal. What is it giving you? How does it make you feel? And feel that anticipation and joy that it gives you when it's coming true. So I want you to practice this daily for the next 7 days. It's going to become one of your most important practices. So yeah, zoom on it and have fun with it. And then the rest of your little show notes really covers things that we've covered before. Change of negative thoughts to replace them with positive thoughts, my affirmations, and positivity. So I'm not going to waste too much time going through all of that again, because the three things I really want you to focus on this week is your gratitude practice, your visualizations, and being aware of the law of attraction that you bring upon yourself. So yeah, this is your activity time for you to do some planning, time to maybe take the 5 or 10 minutes even now and start those little rituals. And as I said, I want you to do this every morning when you wake up. Visualize the reality of what you want to be and write down what you are grateful for. Then, as I said earlier on, there's going to be a little surprise for you. I have thrown in one extra bonus, special extra lesson for you, because I felt you've done so much work to come to this point where you are changing your body image perception and getting rid of things that holds you to the past. I want you to be able to make those change, make those shifts. So we've got a fantastic foundation for your mind now. I want to focus a little bit of time, and we've briefly touched on exercise and nutrition in your previous modules, but I want you to really have a deep think about what are your goals for this week. And I am going to be there for you to help you create the shift. So what I did for that is created another short lesson for you as a bonus, where I give you the overall picture of how to tie all of this together to take the action that you need to implement those changes. So I want to end with this quote here for you. Talk to yourself like you would talk to someone you love. So take the time this week to create those affirmations that you want in order to visualize to get what you need. So yeah, have fun with this lesson, and I will see you in our bonus week, which is probably one of our most important lessons. So please make sure you don't miss that section. And yeah, we can have a good chat in our Facebook group about the law of attraction and your visualization and gratitude challenge.